What's up, guys? It's Rantium here, and today we are back in Skyrim. That's right, you guys, and don't snap! It's gonna be an awesome freaking day. So guys, welcome back, and happy Showcase Day. That's right, I'm for now calling Saturdays Showcase Day. You said it, you heard it here first. So, thank you guys so much for coming on by. We are indeed back once again in the wonderful world of Skyrim, but before we get into today's home mod showcase, I want to do an experiment. If every person on this video likes the video, I want to see how well it does, because I've seen experiments done by other YouTubers, and their videos just skyrocket with everything. The algorithm loves it. So I'm just curious to see if that can actually happen with one of these videos, and why not make it the first one back. So without further ado, guys, let's get back into this, shall we? So today, we're taking a look at WINTERVIEW by Leanne G. That's right, the good old Leanne G is back once again, one of the best homemakers that we've seen here on the channel as far as mods go and everything like that. So, WINTERVIEW, one of the many homes that has a view in it from Leanne G. She has done Valley View, Lake View, and I believe Water View as well, if I'm not mistaken. She's done all of those, and Leanne G was actually one of the main people that made one of the first homes for Xbox in the Oblivion mod. That was Water View, if I'm not mistaken. It was a beautiful home. But without further ado, let's show it to you where it's on the map. So WINTERVIEW is located here, lovingly placed next to Windhelm, a lot of people's favorite place, and especially one of mine, because I am indeed a Stormcloak. But Aunga's Mill, WINTERVIEW is there, and then Bronzewater Cave, Forsaken Cave, Raldbathar, and Uttering Hills Cave. That's a couple of the landmarks that are around you. I've always been asked why you do a couple of them if you can see it on the map. It's for people's ease of use. But okay, guys, let's get into this, shall we? So, this home is not free. It is a small home with a lot of bells and whistles, I'll tell you that. If you read the description of the mod, my god, there's a lot of bells and whistles. But all you gotta do is you just need to talk to this man out here. His name is Falman Feldane. If that's not an elvish name, I don't know what it is. But it is 15,000 gold.
Yes, it's still for sale, and it's still 15,000 gold.
And I love his voice, because he talks like this. But I'll buy it. Here's the gold.
Thank you. And here's the key and the deed of ownership. I'm sure you'll enjoy living here. The hot springs are quite nice.
And there we go. We have and own WINTERVIEW. So yeah, a little bit steep, a little bit pricey for a home of this size, if I'm honest, but I believe Leanne G, she always has a way of wowing you when you first go into the home. There's always so many little things on the walls and little details here on the tables and stuff like that. So once we go in, I'm sure we'll be wowed. But let's take a look at the outside first, because it looks like there's an oversized bathtub out here, otherwise known as a hot spring or a sauna, however you want to look at it. If you've been following me for any period of time, you'll know that I absolutely love bathtubs and water features in Skyrim. Not only that, but especially ones where I can sit a butt in the lake. Look at that. Yes, I have Wuthrod on my back, don't judge me. Look at this. Got a great-ass view. I love it. Oh, it's so good to be back in Skyrim. So good to be back in Skyrim. So yeah, I got these really cool lamps hanging down. Oh, but that's a cool thing. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. So freaking cool, right? It's sunrise, right? Okay, yeah. Just wanted to make sure that was right. That's a cool frame right there. That's a really cool thumbnail picture, too. But it doesn't show the home. But okay. The outside, as you, I'm sure, could see at the beginning, we do indeed have a little stable out here for a nice little chickum. Or a rooster, whatever you want to call it. And a big cow. Great to see. But other than that, there's really not a whole lot going on out here. We do have a working wood chopping block, which is always good to see. And, you know, you can always get the free woodcutter's axe down there in Whiterun behind Bellathor's shop. But it looks as if there's two entrances to the home. I've done a home showcase like this before, where this type of home was actually used as a guest house in Solstheim, if I'm not mistaken. But it doesn't look like there's really anything else out here. Nothing around the property. It's nestled nicely in these mountains. There is a dwarven ruin right there, so just beware of that. But overall, I like it. It's a cute little home, and it fits perfectly in the decor of the area around it. Not to mention you got a burial mound over there, so it's perfectly Nordic for those that are wanting to be quite Nordic. But without further ado, let's use that front door key. And let's go inside WINTERVIEW. And what was I saying about being wowed as soon as you walk in? I have nothing but smiles right now. I'm sure you can hear that in my voice. Oh my goodness gracious, are you kidding me? Holy bejesus, I love it so much. Look at this, it just keeps going on back there. Hot damn. Okay, this is quite the entrance, but in typical Rantium mod showcase fashion, look at that! There's water view in that picture back there. That's the home from from Oblivion, the one that I was just talking about. This is the one that I'm pretty sure she ported over to Skyrim when people were asking her to make a Skyrim version of Waterview. That's pretty neat. But like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by an inanimate object, without further ado, and in typical Rantium fashion, let's break this down. So, let's start by noticing the wonderful open floor plan that I'm sure a lot of people might like, but some people, people like walls, and I can't blame them. But over here, we have a spinning wheel. Now this is one of the things that's really cool from the Waterview mod, is the house didn't just come with all the bells and whistles, it came with stuff to make things. And who doesn't like making things? We've got beige blankets, blue blankets, green, red, and washcloths. So that's kind of cool, and it takes different ingredients and stuff like that, different flowers and different silks and everything like that. Looks like we have a nice little wool barrel to store some of your stuff right there. Nice little flower arrangement. But overall, really, really cool entranceway. Got a nice big bar table right here. Kind of strange having it right on the front entrance, but I suppose since there's two entrances, you can't really tell which one's the front door. But it's kind of nice. You know, you walk in from a long day of hunting or a long day of killing Draugr or killing dragons, and you just pop a squat at the bar, grab yourself a brandy, grab yourself a nice little Krispy Kreme treat, and you're good to go. Maybe a little skooma. Who knows? But we got some mannequins, some nice little hanging wall art there. Got a couple spriggans. Damn things. Out in the wild. I hate you. I actually hate you. You and your taprooty goodness. I love the foliage on the back of this wall though. Really, really pretty. But we have a blessing basin. Choose a blessing category. How about wealth? Dibella, fortify persuasion. Zenithar, fortify barter. Okay, now that's pretty nifty. That's really freaking nifty. So what, do I have the blessing of Zenithar now? I do. So that's all of the shrines. That's kind of cool. Very nice use of space there, Leanne. Ooh, little crop plots. Now, my wonderful fiancée, Chloe, is going to love having this stuff right here because all she wants to do is have a big garden or big greenhouse or just a big-ass farm. And what better decoration to have than a big old white bear? Say hello, Jeremy. I see you. But okay. Let's continue through here. And a nice little dinner table. Would you look at this? Such a cozy kitchen nook. I love this area. And I think one thing that I've really, really missed about showcasing homes is just the small amounts of decor. Because even though this home is not massive, it's not a Shellblad castle, it's not, you know, anything massive, it's not a Dragon Cliff Manor, got a staff enchanter there, you can really see where all the detail went into. Look at this! We got tomato slices, orange slices, watermelon slices, jam jars. Now you telling me I can make some jam? Mm-hmm. Got an apple barrel. Now, those are not Smim barrels, but they look good. And look at that, winter corn. Now, I will say, down in the description of the mod, it does say, yes, that it comes with a couple things to get your kind of farm started. Either that, or it comes with a couple of ingredients that you can make a couple of the different things that you can make in the different workbenches. It comes with some coffee beans, apparently, winter coffee beans. And then you've got your oven and your teapot. Now, this was also from the Waterview home. You can brew cups of coffee, you can do, you know, tea with honey, tea with milk and sugar, and it really gives you a reason to do some of the more farming-centered stuff. Look at that Solitude. I love that. You can kind of see the Solitude docks, but mostly just the Solitude city with the arch and the blue palace up there. Really, really cool. But we have an oven right there, and then a little bit more food storage over here. Carrot basket, just in case you need your carrot basket. Tea jar, look at that. Got some tea leaves. Sugar. Oh, neat. Got some sugar cane. Salt barrel. Now, what would be cool is if that salt barrel respawned, because I'm sure a lot of us who do the cooking in the game, you know, we need that stuff. On and off fireplace. Oh my god, it's got toggleable buttons. I love toggleable buttons. Say that 10 times fast, and I'll be impressed. Toggleable buttons. Got ourselves a cooking spit, too, in fact. Can never go wrong with more than one. Some ingredients right here. Very nice to see, as well as some more static decor right there. Overall, really, really cute kitchen nook right here. Very, very cool. Can store a whole bunch of your good stuff. And I've been told that if you, or I haven't been told, who the hell's talking to me? But I was reading in the description of the the mod, that if you have food in your inventory, as if it's like a meal or something like that, and you sit down at the table, it will actually pop up onto the table, which is really cool. So here's the food prep one. You can make bread, elder cheese wedge, or eider cheese wedge, sorry. Winter bacon slices, because you gotta have your bacon. Winter bottle of milk. I love how everything says winter in the beginning, just in case you needed that there. Carrot cake slices. That's the gateway to my heart. Winter meal fruit cheese. Look at that. Now that's a cool thing to have. That's a nice little thing to eat. But pretty neat to have all of these custom things. Got a butter churn right here. That does indeed work. And would you look at this? That's a goddamn orange tree. That's amazing. Here it is. I'm pretty sure it's going to be in here. Yes. So here's some of the things that get you started. So here's some of the things that get you going. Some of the things to, allow you to grow things. There's peach trees, orange trees. There's pear trees, apparently. It's very, very inclusive with a lot of the gardening and stuff like that. Very, very cool. I love the crossbeam here, too. Really, really nice way of supporting the megastructure that is the home, or the superstructure, not the megastructure. It's not a Dyson sphere. But it's neat to see one there, and then to see one there, to kind of accentuate the rectangular part of this house, and then kind of the triangular part that comes out this way. Very, very cool touch. But we're not done there, guys, because yes, you might have seen it when we came in. There's a couple things over here. We have alchemy storage. And if you've seen me and you've watched my videos before, you know I love it when mod authors, they do custom storage areas. They include the different benches in parts of Skyrim. Parts of Skyrim being like a big table like that with just an alchemy lab right there. It's not just a regular table. It's very, very cool and custom. Got something for winter recipes as well as potions and poisons. All sorts of that stuff. Alchemy sort chest, which is cool to have. And then so on and so on. We've got ourselves our enchanting table over here, which is always great to have. We've got a couple books for some aesthetic, and, of course, the bookworms of Skyrim. I didn't forget about you. And then we got a scroll basket. We got all of our more, alchemical ingredients and stuff like that. A couple more armor mannequins as we move through. Ooh, and the plot thickens. Yes, there is a basement. There is indeed a basement. But look at this little loft. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, like I said, I'm a sucker for water features. Let's see, got a nice little fruit plate right there. Nice little seating area with all this foliage and shrubbery. Some more crop plots up here, but I believe in the description it does say do not plant the trees up here because they'll either, one, clip through the ceiling, or don't plant them below because they'll clip through the ground right here, and that would not be good. But holy garden plots. All right, then. There's 4 in each of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What is that, 44? 44 crop plots right here? Hot diggity damn, that's a lot of crops. Companion/children's bedroom. Okay, so it looks like we have some customization. Hello there, Mr. Mammoth. So this, I would imagine, is one beautiful. Holy crap, are you kidding me? Don't get a whole lot of privacy right here, so if you're doing the dirty, might want to keep it down a little bit. Oh, but I love these weapon plaques. Look at the green. That's so pretty. That's really, really pretty, and look at that. That's so cool. I love the different colored weapon plaques. I never did like the kind of garish red that was always on there. Oh, looks like that's mine because it's off the shelf. Couple little refined things down there. Overall, though, really, really cool guest room in here. It does look like it's going to be the children's bedroom. Ooh, wait a second. There's a sink. Does it work? It does. Holy crap, it's activated when you walk up to it? What is this witchcraft, Leanne? What have you done? That's amazing. Got ourselves a blanket chest. That's kind of cool. So if you make some blankets and you're a little bit chilly at the nighttime, or your children need a little bit of, love from a blanket, you can absolutely do that. And you could actually, you can move your children here as well. It does say it in the description of the mod. But let's try the switch. And let's see what, aha! So this is for the children. I see. Still very cool. I love it when they do little models like this. That's so neat. That's so cool. There's such cool touches, honestly. They're so freaking cool. Alright, but we're going to go and keep that as the companion room. Because I think that... Oh, what did I do? Okay, everything's just loading in. Okay, that was perfect. And then that's such a cool water display right there. That's so nifty. Now, how exactly... Oh, okay, you get over here. Perfect. So that's not actually anything, but that's okay. It's still kind of cool. Now, the master bedroom is probably somewhere up here. And if I had to guess, it's probably right here. I'm I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, this is, oh, definitely the master. Ooh, there's a bathroom in there. I think it is. I see tile. But I love this freaking wardrobe, man. Look at this. Oh, I can see myself spending a little bit of time in here. Oh, a couple of little shrines up here. Very cool. Oh, I thought it said clothes closet. Oh my god, I would have shit my pants if a door just kind of slid from there to there. That would have been so damn cool. I like to obsess about the little things. If you've watched me for any time, you'd know that. A bookshelf for the bookworms of Skyrim once again. Nice big fireplace right here. No toggleable button though to turn it off, though, it would seem. Any secret buttons on this fire, this big chimney? No, it doesn't look like it. That would be perfect. Cool painting. Just a bunch of people with some horses. Or one person with 2 horses. Giggity. And then, okay, I gotta see where this goes. I gotta see. Is this the bathroom? Oh, it so is. Oh, it so is. Cool-ass painting. What the hell? Ooh, there's a toilet. Can I sit on it? Absolutely I can sit on it. I had to do my dookie in the morning. And then there's no flush, so I suppose it just kind of sits in there? Oh, wait, no, there is a flush. Wonderful. Very reassuring. And then I assume this might be a shower? Shower on a... Oh my god. Look at it. I'm standing in the shower. Oh my good lord. I just love tiny things like this, guys. A little bathroom like this. Such a cute little spot. Great use of stone and wood as well. Beautifully done. And is this a thing that you can do to change your appearance? Yes, I'm going to go ahead and say that that is the thing to do. Very cool. It's nice when mod authors include that. Got some washcloths, got some soaps that you can make. Yeah, because there is an emphasis on being able to clean yourself in this mod. But okay, I believe that's everything from the upstairs and the middle floor, which is the first floor. But what about the basement, you might be asking? Well, this is a surprise to me too, so let's go find out together, shall we? Is this a cell by itself? No, it's not. No loading screen, it's just part of the home. So already it feels like we're in a basement because, well, we are, you moron. But just look at this. So this is obviously going to be where you're storing your trophies, your Daedric stuff. Ooh, Mirax sword, Bloodskull, Mirax staff. Uh-huh. Mirax sword, Bloodskull, or Mirax staff. So it looks like you're going to have all 3 of them on there, but you can put them either way. That's kind of cool. So we have a small trophy base here as well, mainly something that you normally only see in Hearthfire homes, which is great to see in a modded home. Display case, that does actually work, always a good thing to see. And then small trophy base, couple more things to store over here, Elder Scrolls of course. What's up, Ysgramor? I've got your sword, or I have your axe there, Mr. Sir. Does that go into his arms? Oh, Leanne, come on! That's amazing! Now where's the shield go, I wonder, because he's holding that with both hands. I don't know, but there was I didn't actually know this was down here, but I'm glad that I brought Wuthrod. That's kind of cool. What else do we have here? Black books, black books, Oriel, shield, bow, sanguine rose, rueful axe, and volendrung. Now, what's cool about these storage boxes is that it's a box, but when you put said item into it, it will display it on its own placard right here, or its little stimph or splint. That's what the hell is it called? I don't even know what the hell it's called. Plinth, something like that. Very cool, but look at this. It just keeps on going. Hot diggity damn. So yeah, here's a unique insect jars. Once again, you can access the table as if it was a box. Activate paragon sockets. So you can put all your paragons on the table there. We have winter strawberries, blackberries. Ooh, my lovely fiance is going to say hello to those blackberries. Winter thistle. So here's a bunch of your ingredients down here. And here's some of the other stuff that you can get from unique dungeons. Torsten and the Serp Key, the Midden Rings, and Eduge and Okin. Very cool. And then small display cases for a couple of, prized daggers. So freaking cool. What do we got on this wall? Dragon Claw and Mask Display. So, yeah, so once again, acting like a storage box. Very, very cool. Daedric display items. Dawnbreaker, Ebony Mail, Savior's Hide, Azadal Mask, Dukon Mask. Okay, so these are all the masks. Ingol's Helm, Clavic's Vile Mask, Spellbreaker, Mace of Molag Ball, Skull of Corruption, and Wabbajack. Cool! And you can search this and place that in there, and then they'll all be displayed. That's so nifty. Thieves Guild stuff. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. This table looks like it might just be for show. A couple weapon racks right here, a couple weapon plaques. A little bit of texture loss there, it would seem. Weapon rack right there. Another weapon rack, another weapon plaque. And a spider imbuing chamber. That's good to see as well. And it also comes with the Dwemer schematics. That's kind of cool. A ruby and an albino spider pod. Nifty! And then last but not least, we have our smithing area. And I already see a custom smelter. You thought I was going for the forge. But I saw this nice little lava tube. Now, my question is, where the hell's the lava coming from? We need answers. Cool smelter, that I'm sure works. Grindstone workbench, tanning rack as well. And then we've also got ourselves the blacksmith forge and an array of ways to store all of your types of ingots, pelts, and everything like that. So, I believe you guys... Oh, shield racks right here as well, if you didn't see that. I believe that is everything in this mod. And I gotta say, as far as bang for your buck goes, it has all of the storage, amenities, pretty much all the storage amenities of a much bigger home, much larger home. But it kind of all just puts it in one small location, and it's nice. So pros, I would say it has a lot of ways to store things. It has a lot of cool and unique features. There's a lot of things focused on growing things. There's a lot of focus on the kitchen, on alchemy, on storage of unique items and stuff like that. Cons, I would say maybe more weapon storage and shield racks, weapon plaques and shield plaques for people who don't necessarily want to store Daedric artifacts, but for people who want to store maybe their own shield that they get on there. Maybe they're trying to do, a completion of all the shields of like Shield of Solitude, Shield of Whiterun, Shield of, what is it? What's the place that we're close to? Okay, Windhelm. I was drawing a blank there for a second. Maybe a couple more weapon plaques for people to be able to, put their own stuff up. There are weapon racks, but I think weapon plaques around the house would be very cool to see. But that's just my opinion. Let me know about your opinion down there in the comment section, please, guys. And once again, if you could, if everyone who watches this video like it, because I want to see what the algorithm does. Because if it starts to go crazy, then I know I need to start saying something in the beginning of every video. That way things start, moving along a little bit quicker. But let me know, guys. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you want to move in immediately? Let me know down there in the comment section. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.